Gemini, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you are watching this, Gemini, trust that there is a message here for you, and that message begins with, Gemini, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, it's the full moon in Taurus energy, and the Taurian themes for me are a lot around our assets or resources, maybe housing as well. So maybe, this is the year that you're really wanting to level up in your career, like go to the next level, get a pay rise or a promotion. Maybe you're wanting to increase your financial position so that you can rent a better home or buy a home, something like that. It feels like you're really moving towards prosperity or abundance. But of course, we can manifest all we want without that practical plan and the earthly action. It just remains energetic potential. So because we are in a 3D earthly reality down here on the earth plane, we actually need to take physical action to change the energy from potential into a tangible outcome. So your dreams need a practical plan. What is it that is your dream, Gemini, for 2024? It's time to plan. It's time to prepare here and now. You're being told that the time is now to take that action and put that plan in place with all the milestones, break it down. If you start in the here and now and be very present to what you're trying to create and be very present to this plan, this is the year that you really can make some major moves here. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to the beautiful Accurate AF Tarot, and the first energy out is the Priestess. Okay, High Priestess coming through, and it's interesting because she says there is so much potential if you cross the threshold. Okay, she's the energy of deep intuition. So maybe you've got a feeling, I can make this happen, or this is the year that I level up. But she's asking you to take the action to cross that threshold, right? What is the first step that you need to take? Because the universe wants to know that you've got some skin in the game, right? And that you are willing to move forward to do your bit. Often that's when the rest of the path is unfolded. There's a great Rumi quote, I can't quite remember it, but it says something like, once you step onto the way appears, or something like that. So it's about taking the first step, and then the universe unfolds that plan for you. Okay, what have we got here? Yes, the Knight of Wands coming through, and the Knight of Wands is an energy of moving swiftly forward to a new adventure, a new venture maybe, towards the potential of the Ace of Wands, okay? And it's a real energy of, well, you know what? I'm going to make up for lost time. I'm doing this. I'm not looking back. Now, also, I just want to say that the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy for me, can be a messenger of opportunity that comes into your world, right? Maybe in the here and now, that gives you some kind of offer, opportunity, or advice to get you on the way to this this kind of outcome that you're wanting, this threshold crossing. So I just get the feeling that it's time to move on this. Yeah, Eight of Cups, it's time to move on this new direction. So the Eight of Cups often talks about this kind of acknowledgement of where you are right now. Of course, we have to start by assessing, where am I right now? Okay, and take radical responsibility for, how we've ended up there. But then we can assess, where do we want to be? Maybe by the end of 2024, and then into the longer term. Now, what is the gap? Right? What is the gap? And is where you are right now, Gemini, the vehicle to get you there? Because the Eight of Cups, the message is that there's a piece missing here, right? You've got the Eight of Cups. It's not altogether bad, but it's not what you're really hoping for. It's not the Nine of Cups where we feel like our wishes are fulfilled and we feel deeply content and satisfied. It's not the Ten of Cups where we feel like we are living our best life and we are fully supported and all our needs are met. So really, to get to those higher vibrational energies, we need a new direction. There is a new direction opening up towards your dream. It needs a practical plan in the here and now. Your intuition is telling you that you can do this, you can achieve this. There could be a newcomer, Knight of Wands, that helps you cross the threshold. Okay. Yeah, okay, the Hanged Man is there. And, you know, this is a transitional energy. Okay, now it is also the energy that comes before the Death card in the sequence of the major arcana. So what I'm feeling is that when you do that assessment of where you are right now, Gemini, versus where you want to go, that's probably going to come up with where I am right now isn't it. Now that could be your current job, that could be a relationship that's blocking you, that could be your current, you know, plan or strategy in terms of savings to meet this goal isn't it. So this is asking you to come to a place of acceptance of what you might need to release, what you may need to leave behind, or who you might need to walk away from in order to take a quantum leap forward and liberate towards this goal. And I think that you've been sort of seeking that enlightenment or seeking that clarity, but it's not often until we go through an assessment process like I was talking about with where am I right now, what's the, you know, gap to get to where I want to go, that it actually becomes clear, right? That's how it becomes clear. So the Hanged Man is the space in between where you haven't quite let go yet, but you are coming into acceptance of what you may need to do. And if you do, the star is here that says that is a massive star aligning in the process here. The star is Aquarian energy, and it is an energy of rebirth. It is an energy of things coming into balance and harmony. But ultimately, Gemini, this is an energy of destiny point, a destiny point, okay? Now, of course, being Aquarian energy, this is around, you know, February time. And I just feel that around February, you have the clarity on what you might need to step away from, and also what you may need to do to bridge the gap towards this outcome, this dream, this wish. You are the one that aligns the stars here. We must, you know, implement the physical action to meet our destiny. You know, the difference between fate and destiny is fate is what we meet when we just, you know, allow life to happen to us, right? Destiny is what we meet when we work with the energetic potential as driven by our intuition, and that is how we actually meet our destined life path and life plan. So stars are aligning through your practical plan, and you can take a quantum leap forward towards a destiny point, bypass that 8 of Cups and end up at the 9 and the 10. By the end of 2024, your life could look completely different, Gemini. So I will leave it there. If you would like to tune this energy for your personal circumstances, Gemini, follow the first link down below to my website. You can check out the personal readings and healings there. I am just wishing you an incredible new year, and I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.